Alright, folks, so it is Lean by Halloween day 4. And it's also football game day. So uh, I'm making me up a veggie ground for veggie burgers here. And I thought I'd be smart about it today and try to grind up some of the bread in with the vegetables in my Ninja Choppy thingy that my wife got me. Try to cheat a little bit today. Because this thing, kind of processes it too. So I thought, I cheat a little bit today here. Today's just a chill day. Game day chilling. I got more things I'm going to chop up. So let's see how that works. See how that works first. Yeah, man. Easier. I like the sound of easier. Okay, let's see how that did. Oh, did pretty good. Pretty good. I could use a little more chopping. Could also use a little more bread. So I'm going to make up a lot anyway. So almost forgot my lid. It'll work without the lid, but you want that lid on there to protect the chopper. Didn't quite get all that bread. Let's got it that time. Got it that time. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's gonna be a game changer, y'all. Absolute game changer right there. Y'all gotta be careful with these blades. I'm telling you, they will cut you. They will cut you. That things are sharp. Them things are sharp. Yeah, they're done pretty good. Pretty good. I'm pretty impressed by it. Alright, so let me get some peppers out. Because I want some peppers in there as well. Alright, so I got me a couple come out of the garden here. And I got so many of them I just can't get them all eaten up. I like the seeds in mine because I like that extra heat. I mean, you can de-seed yours if you like. That's a good thing about us as individuals. We can do what we want to do, how we want to do it. Now, I know these little chilies right here are gonna be hot. These little chili peppers, they definitely gonna be hot. I'm just gonna chunk them in there. Let this chopper do its magic on these things. And we'll add a third piece of bread. I'm going to make up some extra ground today because some other people might want to try it. Believe it or not. People like them better, than you think they would. Or better than some people online pretend like they would not like. But, hey, I don't care what people think. If it's good, it's good. I'm going to tell you it's good. Otherwise, I wouldn't be recreating them so many times. This thing is amazing. This thing is amazing. It makes short work of your chopping and combining. Oh, the breadcrumbs, that's for sure. I might cry if it dies. I might cry if it dies on me. I might. Let's see. Okay, bowl getting pretty bulky here. I like that. Look at all that bread mixed in there. Perfect. Perfect, y'all. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to chop me up a little broccoli to go in there for the, extra added health benefits of broccoli, because, broccoli is good for you. Good for you in the first place. So we'll chop up some of that broccoli in there. Then we can sing the chopping broccoli song. We chopping broccoli. We chopping broccoli. We chopping broccoli. We chop. Go watch that broccoli. Make sure it chop good. But don't chop the goodest. You can always, spoon it down and chop it a little more. Learn it from last time, because last time I just didn't chop it good enough. But this time I think we're gonna chop it good enough. Alright. I'm liking the looks of that. Liking the looks of that in there. Oh yeah. This is how you make a veggie ground right here. Somebody said, yeah, it looks like a lot of work and a lot of cleanup. Well, I can probably eat off of this for like 2 days once I'm done with it. And it is game day, so I want me some. For game day. So I'm just kind of like pre-making this up anyway. I'm just taking my time right now. Having a good time. Enjoying the process. I wanted to see what it would be like to grind all this up real fine in a real fine way. Now, I got some frozen blend here of tomato and peppers. Let's see how this Ninja handles some frozen stuff. I don't know if I... Hope it don't wreck my blades. Yeah, I don't think it will. And I got 2 bags of this at Walmart. I want to add a pretty good amount of onions in there. I mean, technically they're already diced up pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna add this whole bag in there. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I still gotta add beans to this as well. And since this is icy, take a second plate and I'm gonna pop this in the microwave a few seconds, like that. Capture the heat inside there, melt it down a little bit. All right, so hey, listen, we're moving right along now. So I got my onion pepper mixture, and I got my beans drained. I'm going with these black beans. And I may have to go with 2 cans of beans. And the only other kind of canned beans I have on hand right now is navy, which is fine. We'll totally go with navy if we have to. And I'm running out of space here, so I'm trying to keep it all to where you can kind of still see the action going on. I mean, these are pretty ground in their own right, but I kind of like the fineness of how this Ninja choppy thing works. I can't remember what it's called. I done threw the box away. But it's an amazing gadget. It's an amazing gadget. You take your time with it, and it'll do you right. It'll do you right. So, yeah. This is the first time I've ever chopped the beans in with some of the veggies, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes right now. I got high hopes for it. Oh yeah, rightfully so, because that looks like what we're looking for. That looks like what we're looking for right there. Just gonna add some more onions and peppers in there like that. Some more beans like that. Yeah, let's chop up some more in there. Get it all good and done up. Oh yeah, man, that does the trick right there. That does the trick. We better scoop some out of there. We're getting a little on the full side. That'll also help get out a lot of them other veggies too that's caught in this container. Oh yeah. That's gonna moisten up them breadcrumbs right there. Keep them from overcooking too fast. Along with all the other moistures that are locked in there. See now, chopping it up fine like this, I'm thinking is, since it's all still raw before we cook it, it's gonna cook faster because it's like a raw process. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out because this is my first time experimenting like this with this. Yeah, I think I can get away with doing the rest of this mixture like this. Here, kind of add it all in there. Come on now, get in there. Like I say, this step is not really that necessary, and you can use fresh onion if you want. Frozen's also good. Usually when you buy frozen, they chop the vegetables up and put it right into the frozen bags that they freeze them in. So they usually chop them from fresh, I suppose, I hope. Doesn't matter, we're going to cook any kind of illness out of it. If it's in there in the first place, and just hypothetically speaking. We'll give those a not quite as a big chop. Leave a little bit of bean chunk in there, not much, just a little bit. Mainly because I see other people doing it that way. And saying, that is the way to go. So, there have been people out there doing this a lot longer than me. That's for sure. That's for sure. But really, the cleanup is not as bad as you think. I mean, I got to clean up this one little gadget here. And this one little bowl. Now, also to that, I'm going to add Uh-oh, gotta turn the can upside down. I forgot. This brand is different. I'm gonna add a little bit of this here tomato paste in there. Because tomato paste is amazing in there. It really, really helps to flavor it all up. Okay, so now we're fighting with the tomato paste. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Tomato paste is good. And it's cheap. I saw another guy doing veggie burgers. He said this tomato paste had lycopene in it, which was good for men's health. So that's all he had to say to me. Lycopene, good for men's health? Shoot, I'm in. I'm a man. I have health. I want to be the best that I can be. Alright, so also now would be a good time to add flavors and stuff. So I'm making this veggie ground a little bit on the spicy side, so I'm gonna go with some of this cayenne pepper here. I mean, it already got the hot peppers in there. Might well add a little cayenne to it. I want a spicy burger. I know we got onions, but we're going to add a little onion powder. It just adds a little more extra flavor. I'm going to add some ginger in there now. Ginger, I'm not really adding for the flavor. I'm just adding for the health benefits of ginger. Mainly for the health benefits of ginger. I couldn't find my garlic powder, so I bought me a new thing of it. I'm just going to add some garlic powder in there as well. If I can get it open. There we go. Perfect. A little garlic in there as well. And you never can't go wrong with hitting a little soul food seasoning in there. Got a little bit of everything in it. Give it a little bit of that celery taste in there as well. And then we just mix all this up real good. And I'm going to go over there and heat up that air fryer, and we'll make up some patties and cook it. One more thing I am forgetting here that I'm gonna have to add, maybe, we'll see. It's that Bob's Red Mill egg replacer. I usually put that in as a binder, That is coming together nice right there. That's what I was aiming for. Get all them chunks. Get it as ground up as I could. Try it that way. Now let me get a little bit of that egg replacer put in there. I swear by this stuff, it's been good to me so far with my veggie burgers. It has been good to me so far with my veggie burgers. Alright, stir it up, and we'll cook it up, let you know how it is. And I almost forgot an important step. Well, I didn't almost forget. I just forgot. I was in a hurry for a video, so I almost forgot to add it in video. But right there, I just got some steamed instant rice there. Yeah, I steamed my instant rice. And it's an important step for my veggie burgers as well. And it adds bulk and it adds texture. And there's just something about rice and beans that go good together. Just something about that combination of the two that go great together. Alright, so I'm going to let that cool a minute. And I'm going to, well, you know what? I'm just going to add it together. Because I got it cooling. And I'm going to let it cool a little bit longer before I make a burger out of it. Because I find it works better after it's cooled down. I mean, it cooks up right away. And I like to get impatient because I'm ready to eat one. But I'm not that impatient right now because I had to eat 2 of these already this morning too. Well, not this exact mixture, but I had to eat 2 of them in order to finish off what was in this green Tupperware in order to create this morning. So I'm just gonna incorporate this in here and then kind of mix it and combine it together. That'll also help cool down that rice right there. Tone it down a little bit, rice. But the rice will add to helping it all stay together in the cooking process as well. Now, you don't have to add rice if rice ain't your thing. You can always just add more bread. Or maybe a little flour. But I like the power of what rice yields for weight loss on this here starch solution I've been practicing for a little bit now. Been trying to get a little side project going with the skeleton man. Maybe we can get that going soon, I hope. If he's interested. If he's interested. I think he's interested. Seems like he might be a little interested. Definitely something that he could do to help benefit us all. That is beyond my capabilities. Well, it's not beyond my capabilities of telling you. It's on my capabilities of presenting to you in a format that makes sense to where you can get to it all the time. And it's a work in progress right now anyway, so it's not in a hurry. Well, I'm in no hurry to do it, but it's one of those situations where you get on top of it now or lose out later type of things, I think. And I'm on top of it now as best as I can be. Oh yeah, the rice, that's a definite must for the holding it together. Yeah. The extra starchiness of the rice and the bread that's already in it mixing together. Yeah. Or like I said, more bread also works. The way it would have been a little on the mushy side. And this helps hold it all together right here. Like I say, rice, beans, traditional staples here in the South, man. People love their rice and beans, man. Also, they like, you like Asian food, broccoli and rice go good together. Onions, carrots are cooked up in Asian style. It's like everything that's in here already goes good together. Yeah, look at that. That's a pretty mixture right there. That's a pretty mixture right there. So I'm going to get it cold. And then we'll hook one up for the game. We'll hook one up for the game, or a couple of them up for the game. Alright, so that's my son's breakfast there. He likes some sausage, egg, and cheese bagel. Oh, look at there. That is cooking up nicely. We're going to go ahead and give this one a flip here. Ooh, don't want it to burn. Don't want it to burn. Alright. I'm going to let that side cook a little more before I go to moving it in the pan too much. Because, yeah. It won't take it long to be done with this lid process that I got going here. It's cooking it pretty fast. But, yeah, I'm experimenting with the temperature range that I need for it to be to get the ultimate cooked burger as far as the veggies go. And yeah, it does help to cook them first, but I find that if you do everything raw and then cook later, mixed up in the bowl, they don't get quite as mushy, sitting around that way. If you're eating them up fast enough, you don't have to worry about that. But it just kind of helps with the cooking process later. Now, my favorite way to absolutely cook these things has been the microwave so far. Has been the best method. So this is just me playing around, trying different things. So just so you know. Just so you know. Like I said, the heat is trapped in there, and yeah, it's just about as done as you want it to be. So I got some buns, but I like this Nature's Own 100% wheat bread. It's my lowest fat option in the house right now as far as bread goes. And you get good thick slices of bread here. My burger is going on one of those. See what I want to put on it. Go ahead and get it built here. So for mine, we're going with some of these spicy pickles. I don't want to get that in there. About out of these. About out of them. Yep. That Famous Dave Spicy Deal, that's a good pickle brand right there. And this Wickles Spicy Sandwich Spread also is good on there. You use these things, you really don't need any more condiment on it. They're really all you need as far as condiments go. Oh yeah. Oh, she's falling apart a little bit. That's my bad though, because I made it a little too big. And the spatula is too small for it. But yeah. If you know what you're doing, just grab it from the end that's tearing and it should be fine. It's a little blacker on top than what I wanted it to be, but hey, it's fine. It's fine. And let me move some things around here. There we go. Yeah, that one I'm talking about there. That thing will be hot like lava anyway. Look at that thing, smoking. Oh yeah, that cooked it up. Now, I prefer cooking it in a pan up first for a burger mixture, but since I got that veggie ground like that, there's other things I can do with it as well. That I'll be talking about in future videos. So this one's mainly all about seeking and making the perfect veggie ground. That may not be the one I land on. Especially if other people start eating like this with me in the house. My son, who absolutely loves beans and rice, loves these things. To him, it's just a sandwich. To me, it's just a sandwich. Beans and bread go good together. Who would have known? The British know. Beans on toast. Got me some of that zero sugar. Pepsi Zero cherry. Wild cherry. Good stuff right there. Tell me what you think down in the comments. That's all I got for this video. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.